The Plantation teenager turns up missing more than a month ago. And now while detectives step up their investigation, the mystery deepens after that teen's father is arrested while trying to get on board an international flight. Local 10 News reporter Carlos Suarez is live now in Plantation with the details for us tonight. Carlos.
Calvin, the 10-page arrest warrant paints the picture of a controlling and paranoid father, a man who seemed more concerned about missing a business meeting halfway around the world than finding his missing son.
If your child's missing, you wouldn't have a one-way ticket out of the country.
Fighting back tears, Kristen Lake could not understand how a father in good conscience could board a plane to the U.S. with his son nowhere to be found.
Bruce Jorgensen.
That's exactly what police say 58-year-old Bruce Jorgensen tried to do when he boarded a flight to New Zealand in Miami on Tuesday.
I got arrested on the plane, Your Honor, and they took me off the plane.
Jorgensen is accused of abandoning his child, a complicated story that began earlier this month when Jorgensen posted flyers of his missing son at the exclusive Hawks Landing community in Plantation. It's where 16-year-old Augie Jorgensen received tennis lessons.
Nice, very polite, and a bit quirky.
Police say Jorgensen never reported his son missing after the two got into an argument and Augie was kicked out of his father's car. Detectives allege Jorgensen has done just about everything to avoid talking to them about his son or the family's past.
We don't know why he's acting the way that he's acting.
At the teen's home, we found a sheet of paper taped near the front door. It lists where Augie can find an extra key to the house and 2 phone numbers he can call, including Kristen's, whose husband is Augie's tennis instructor.
I've raised this boy alone for 15 years, and when I go out there, I either fly an adult in to sit with my son, even though he's 16, or I have somebody locally.
Don't talk about the charges, sir.
Now, the same court documents show that Mr. Jorgensen also withdrew his son from American Heritage School just 10 days after he went missing. The school says that he did not request his transcripts, which is something that they find to be very odd. Now, police say that Augie has run away in the past and has come home, and of course they're hoping that this is the case and that at least right now they do not suspect any foul play. We're live tonight in Plantation. I'm Carlos Suarez, Local 10 News.